Yeah. So speaking of that, like partnership experience, Callie, you have mentioned that it feels more like a partnership than like a vendor relationship. So even to the point of Eleos helping onboard some clinicians to your pilot that was already in progress. Can you elaborate a little bit on that experience?
Yeah, absolutely. To further expand upon what Brandon was just saying, right? Very rarely would I let our staff directly contact the vendor for support in something, because generally they're going to have a bad time. You know, historically, that's what we see happen. And when we kicked off this project, we don't have a ton of internal resources, and so we were like, well, how quickly do we want to do this? How involved does IT need to be? And Eleos reassured us that our plan to do our entire pilot with our non-technical IT project manager being the sole lead and responsible person for this was going to be okay. And I'm sure you can tell from how I'm saying that, like, that sounds a little ridiculous. But that is what we did. We did our entire pilot with one project manager, and that is due to Eleos having a customer support that we did allow our clinicians to directly reach out, because they got information and communication back from a person who understood what it is they're doing in their day-to-day basis. They didn't have to explain, this is what my role looks like and this is where I'm having the issues. Eleos already knows generally what the workflow of the clinician is and where these problems might be arising. And so having that experience took so much pressure off of us internally to find those resources elsewhere. And what we were able to do was focus on the engagement piece, and we had a weekly office hours available for anybody who did have issues, which Eleos hopped on that call with us too in case we needed support. And generally they were very low in attendance, 1 to 2 people at most, and sometimes none. And so I think that just speaks volumes to the support and the ease of use of the system.